Well, I wanted to be a VTuber all the way back in 2020, the end of 2020, and now I think about here. I reached 5K. We reached 5K 2023 April. So, you know, now we're in 2025. That's been 10K has been my goal since then, since 2023 of April, right? That was my next goal. Like, oh, we hit 5K. Now I want to hit 10K, you know? And I think about everything that's happened. I've been like, ever since that wiki popped up, I've been reminiscing a lot because you don't realize how long you've spent planning and doing something until you see it all written out and you're like, oh, it has been a while, you know? I think it kind of hit me. I was like, oh, it's a weird feeling of, I think past me would be happy with my determination and not wanting to give up, despite hitting many roadblocks and ups and downs and feeling like I'm not getting anywhere. But it's a weird, I have very weird feelings, you know? And you know, that doesn't take away from also me feeling quite proud and happy. It's a weird mixture of feeling not good enough, but also feeling proud and happy that I didn't give up because we've had so many great memories together. You know, yeah. It's, again, I have so many weird feelings that I have. But I am happy, don't get me wrong. I'm very grateful to have this, and I wouldn't change it for anything. And I hope people know that it means so much to me that you are here with me. You know, I'm only human, right? Sometimes I feel down about myself or stuff, but I think about past me and everything that she had ever dreamed of, and I'm feeling like maybe it's becoming more tangible and maybe I'm getting so close. It's a lot. Yeah, it's a lot. I hope she would be happy, because I think about my situation before streaming and how bad things were and how miserable I was, and how I just thought there's no direction in my life. I'm not going anywhere. I didn't want to be around. I just would rot and rot. But now I do a different kind of rotting, and that's on stream. Brain rotting. But I want you to know that inside of me is someone who is very fragile and sensitive and not very strong, but very determined, and someone who has been basically chewed up and spit out by life and by a lot of people in society as a whole. And someone who didn't really experience a lot of joy growing up or good things, but now maybe I can experience those things, and that's because you guys are here. So thank you. I just feel like I can be normal. weird that is, as weird that is to say, you know, I feel like I can just be a normal person or be someone with hopes and dreams, and you guys put up with my weird ass, my autistic ass. I ramble a lot, I say stupid stuff. I go, you know, my brain rot, my stupidness and stuff, and thanks for loving me despite all of my flaws and imperfections, and still being here even though I've always considered myself to be very unlovable. And just, you know, a lot of negative things. So it feels weird having people really like me, because for a long time nobody really did like me. Didn't have any friends when I was a kid. So like, I didn't think I'd find a group of people who liked me. Like for me, I suppose. Without me having to like mask or really hide, or, you know. I am very emotionally unstable and very, very broken as a person and very traumatized, but I feel like me streaming is like younger me doing all the things I wanted to do and just having fun with people, laughing, making connections, you know, all of that. Yeah. Oh, well, of course, I wouldn't have any of this if it wasn't for you guys. 10K or not, I deeply appreciate all of you. Thank you for being here, and please know that it really does mean so much to me. I hope people know that.
We care so much about you, silly. No matter how you got here, no matter what struggles you face, we will be here. You are one of the most amazing people I know in my life, and you deserve nothing but the good things in life. I am so proud of you. Illy, and I am so honored to call you a friend.
Oh. Thank you, X. I love you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. It does mean a lot. Seriously. You know, I was mistreated by a lot of people in a lot of different ways. And I feel like for a long time I was lost and I didn't know who I was. I feel like now with streaming I'm learning new things about myself, and I feel like I'm filling in the puzzle pieces of myself that were taken from me. I'm trying my best to verbalize the feelings I have when it comes to streaming, but it feels like after a long time I just finally get to be happy. Because for most of my life I was just living life. I wasn't actually living, I was just alive in life. I just feel very lucky. Despite all my health problems and mental health problems, you guys make me You guys make me feel like one of the luckiest people ever. So thank you. Thank you for making me feel special when for so long I did not feel like I mattered. So whether you just stop by or you hang out often, I appreciate it. Thanks for making this home, that is my home, a little more bright with your presence. It means a lot. Really. I appreciate you guys very, very much.